So yesterday was a pretty eventful day. I saw Avatar 2: The Way of Water with the fam. Also got this, exclusive cup right here. Can I? There you go. Got me a giant slushie. It was a good time. I was going to review the movie yesterday, but like I was just high off the slushie, pretty tired. Like we saw like an evening show. I got back at home like around like 6 or 7. So I was like, let me just take a quick nap. That nap became, me actually being KO for a couple hours. So I was like, you know what? I just record today. So here I am. So let's talk about Avatar 2: The Way of Water. So it's been like what, a 13-year wait for this film, and I think the wait was worth it. For sure, it was worth it. Um, Let me just talk about the CGI first. The CGI was fantastic. You guys see this movie in 3D. Like if you don't, you're a fool. Oh, 3D IMAX. Seeing 3D IMAX for sure. Best screen you possibly can. Watch that movie. It's a good ride. Granted, it's like what, 3+ hours, but it's 3 hours of pure, I want to say euphoria. Like it just looks good, and also the story ain't that bad. Now talking about the first movie's story was kind of mid, but it was still okay. I think it would pass the bar just because in what 2008 that was like fantastic CGI. So you had like good CGI, okay story, but now we have good CGI and pretty solid story. So I said like the story 6 different times. So I might as well talk about the story. So the story is like Jake, he just beat the sky people, the humans, and now they're off planet. This man has like a whole family now, but guess what? The humans came right back to his planet like after like what 15 years. His kids are grown up. So now man's like, okay, I gotta protect my family now. Let me get out of here, find a safe haven. His safe haven is with the people of the water tribe practically. So now you have him hanging out with the water tribe, and then Marines who now have avatar bodies learn the way of the Navi or the blue people, trying to figure out how to terrain the new Pandora type deal. So that's the story. They did a really good job with it. They make it so like you're not bored watching this because like every scene, it shows out the visuals, but at the same time it pushes the story too. You have like Jake's 4 kids, which is a lot. Actually, technically 5 because like the human kid. Let me just say right now, his name is Spider. Did not like him. He was a wasted slot. He still helps the story, but like man was just annoying, bro. He's a little creep. I'm not gonna lie to you. But that's besides the point. I don't want to drop too many spoilers in this review. Just want to talk about the movie. Spider, I say it's the weakest link. The Marine General, though, that's in the Avatar body, he was one of my favorite characters. Him and the older brother, too. The older brother, I really liked him as well. I think his name was, dang, I don't remember his name. It starts with an N. His name starts with an N. He's really good. The older brother from Jake's family is cool. And the Marine. Both of those guys are dope. I really like this movie a lot. Those characters were amazing. Granted, I don't remember their names, but like it's a lot of names. It's like a 3 hour movie. So that's a lot to take in. I was high off of just watching this fantastic film. Was paying attention to names, just paying attention to like the cool stuff going on, like a lot of cool stuff. The final act too, that was like peak of the movie right there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like it was just pure walls to balls, nuts to butts action. There we go. Fantastic. Like they give you like these new flying fish that you could ride on. I'm like, that's dope. It's cool stuff. All around really good stuff. High recommend this movie. I say it's like what, 8.8 out of 10. Yeah, 8.8 out of 10. Like I will see this movie again for sure. Most definitely 3D. Very very much a good time. Now James Cameron, I think his name, says he's trying to make 8 of these. Now when I first heard this before the movie, I was like, that's a lot, man. I don't think he could do it. But after seeing this movie, I'm like, you know what? Let this man cook. Let this man make his 8 movies. Because right now, I'm immersed in Pandora. It looks like a good time. And I can wait to see the third one. It's coming out in December 2024. So that's 2 years away. Well, technically 1 year away, but you get it. It's 2024 coming out. I'm excited to see that. Can't wait to see what this man does. I think the next movie is confirmed to be what, like Ash Navi at that point. So they're gonna be like the fire tribe of the world. I think it's kind of funny how like it's playing in part with Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think that's kind of cool. A lot of memes going around about that. But all in all, good movie. 8.8 out of 10. High recommend. See this John in 3D IMAX for sure. If you don't, you're a fool. I don't know what else to tell you. And yeah, I think that's about it. Catch you guys later.